Hey now, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. This is going to be your reading for December 27th through December 31st. I wanted to end the year with some readings for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do, okay? It's early in the morning, honey. I got up, couldn't sleep, couldn't go back to sleep. And so I was guided to do some readings. So I'm starting off with Earth signs, Capricorn. Already did Virgo and Taurus. What's going on with Capricorn angels for December 27th through December 31st? Make sure you like and subscribe, honey. Turn on your notification bell so you'll know when I am posting. I'm going to do head, heart, gut, recent past, and their future. I used to do that spread on my other channel. I feel like doing it right now. So Capricorn head, what we got for Capricorn head? Head. Pass. Jeez, you getting multiple cards, all right? In your heart, Capricorn heart. Capricorn gut. No, sorry. I gotta shuffle these again. I feel like I need to shuffle, but I can't get a good, yeah. You know what? I feel like when it comes to your gut, you're going to want to be like, okay, I need to really think. But I feel like you've thought and you just want to make sure. Because I feel like I want to make sure before I get to this gut part. Like I want to make sure. But I feel like I was sure already. But it's just to make sure. Maybe that's the energy you feel. Maybe you wanted to make sure, you know. All right. I need another card there. Okay. Yeah, you want to make sure. Yeah. Your gut telling you something, you know. What's that we got flipped over? What we have? Chariot. Yeah. You want to press forward. So that's the major arcana there. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician card. I think you had this in your weekend reading. A Magician card, you could be dealing with the sign of Aries. But this is you control what moves, okay? I feel like everything in you is like go, but you just want to be sure. But I feel like that's the energy I feel like, but you already know. You really do. So let's see what the past has brought. Yeah. The past has brought Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. So there go you. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn. Capricorn, I feel like in the past, let me bring this up. In the past, there was some endings. That's why I feel like this cycle has already been here. I get something ended, something in you telling you to press forward. But, you know, this Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, this Knight of Pentacles, take their time. They move things very slowly. They have to look and seek out every little detail before, you know. I feel like the Page of Swords come out when a person is trying to come inquisitive about something new. That's the energy that you may want to make sure that things are correct. You want to make sure that there's nothing fishy going on. I feel like suspicious is the energy that I do feel before you press forward. This has been going on with this Knight of Pentacles here. You see this heart, the horse is standing still. That's what that knight does. Just, you know, looking at the situation. I feel like certain Capricorns have been a part of a situation that you very well know has been a Ten of Swords of the past. You know, you say with the Page of Swords that you're seeking to want to move out, to venture off into something different. Whether it be you with another person, you Capricorn, just looking for something else more exciting as far as work is concerned, because you feel like that where you've been, I get an energy of the past, it's like it's just kind of over and done with. You're up to the Ten of Swords with it. Are you kind of turning, looking in another direction now? Yes, I do feel like, you know, that's nothing different, because I feel like you've been looking at another direction, but what's following this Page of Swords is the Knight of Pentacles. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like will put the work in to press forward. Will things take time? Yes. Will you move slowly? Yes. But eventually, do I feel like will things get done? Yeah, I do. I do feel like that. In whatever area you deciding to move towards. I see the Chariot card here. That's about moving forward. You have the black horse and the white horse. You know, some things may be clear, some things may be not. And I feel like with the black and white, things are black and white as it is. There's no more gray area in this. I do feel like that. I do feel an underlying feeling of you know what you want to do at least. Now the part of doing it is this Chariot card. That's the Magician card that takes you. Will things be rough? Probably so. That's how this Chariot card is. You see how those horses are. Will you have people that's pulling you and tugging you in another direction? Probably so. The way you have one horse going in one direction and another horse going in another direction, light and dark, but you have to decide what direction you're going to steer your horse in. Okay? All right. That's the energy with that. In your head, Capricorn, what we got? In your head, we have the High Priestess card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups, boo. Right. See how you leaving things of the past? In your head, the High Priestess could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. But I feel like it could be family foundations. This could be this is what you want. This is what you thinking. This is what you want, you know? I do feel like that. For some of my Capricorns, what you feeling like, what you wanted in your head may be a foundation, what you already have, but reflecting on how things have went of the past, you seen where you were and where you want to be. So it's up to you, I feel like, to decide how you want to handle this Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune comes out when there is cycles and things that are changing that's coming before you. God and Spirit is telling you, you know, you have to decide how you want to handle these situations that's coming about right now. And that's what you're deciding to do. Some of my Capricorns, I'm feeling a strong need to press forward with this Chariot card, okay? And whatever it is. That's been annoying. Do you want happiness? Yes. Do you want togetherness? Yes. Do you want a family foundation? Sure. Yes, God, you do. But I feel like where you've been in the past, you haven't had that. If you have and haven't been what all you want, what you feel like it should be, did you try to make it be that? Yeah. But you can't make another person be something, vice versa, that they're not. You can only be you and they can be them. And I feel like that's something that you're recognizing and that you're turning in the past to try to just focus on you. Okay? Is the energy that I feel. Even if you're around another person, I do feel like that. All right? In your heart, child, it's hard to talk about in your heart. It's Nine of Wands. I feel that. Nine of Wands, that's that you've been through that. You've done that. And you have the perseverance to press forward. You have the determination. I feel that in your heart. That's why I was like, yeah, you're going to get it done. You've been at this stagnated place, but it's to the point of this energy of this Chariot card. I feel an energy of like you can't deny the pressing forward because it's a strong energy of you can't stay at the place of the Ten of Swords any longer. What you feeling in your head, what you desire in your heart is not equaling out to what you have surrounding you. I do believe that, okay? Hangman, you've been enlightened. Is it going to happen between the 27th and the 31st? No, but I do feel like this is definitely a gear up. This is a gear up. A person has taken time to reflect on what he or she wants. This Nine of Wands is facing directly towards the past, letting me know that you are ready to tackle whatever this is to get whatever it is that you want. Hence Chariot card, moving forward. Well aware of what you may have to go through to get it. Even if that's your peace of mind, I'm not even including another person. This is just all within you is the energy that I do feel because I think it's been about another person. So whatever Cappy do right now, it's going to have to be about Cappy because that's the only way it's going to work. That's the only way it's gonna work is the energy that I feel, okay? And that's what you came to realize, all right? For your happiness or to get that wheel turned in the right direction, because I feel like you've been feeling down here like that, man, for a very long time. Why? All based off of other people. I do feel like that. But just taking the hit is the energy that I feel. Flip it if it's not you. In your gut, you have Two of Cups. Could be a soul connection. Understand, Two of Cups could be friend, lover, or family, but you are connected in your gut. You feel like there is a connection for you, whether it be a person that's around you that you're not fully connected with, or a person out there. You know that it's something else than what you've had of the past, okay? No matter how much you've tried to make that work, because that's the loyal, dedicated Knight who will try to press through, okay, to figure out why things of this nature has happened, or if it has happened, they'll stick around, may venture off and look off a little bit, but just off as a page, nothing building towards nothing big, but they always return. That's the energy that I feel. I feel like no more of that. No more of that, because things aren't moving. By you doing it that way, they're staying stagnant. This is the stand that I feel like someone wants to take in their heart, okay? Now, King of Wands is the passionate king. Aries, Leo said you could be dealing with Six of Wands and the Five of Cups. All right, Capricorn? Do I know that you have things going on? Yes. Do I feel like those are things that you're looking at right now with those cups? Yes. Do I feel like that it could be a threat into foundations being left behind? The reason why that's what you're focusing on right now? Yes. But what I do not want you to negate, which I feel like that you finally haven't, because this has been a big thing. Capricorn have been having their back turned to them Two of Cups right there, just facing and looking at those Three of Cups as if those Two of Cups don't exist, can't exist, won't exist, just dealing with the past. I see a difference, because now, although you're dealing with things right now, you're very well aware in your mind that you can have this, will have this, and shall have this if you want it, okay? You are the creator of all things with the Magician card and the Chariot card, right? There go the Two of Cups that was missing, that I felt like that Capricorn or another person wasn't looking at or feeling like it couldn't be. But now in your gut, you feel like it can. It just have to take a risk. That's that King of Wands. He's the risk taker. He'll press forward. He has the energy, he has the courage, he has the determination to understand that when you do things like that, even though it may be unknown, once you do that, you're victorious just in the movement. Whether things work out or not is the energy that I feel, because you have to put yourself in that place of not knowing whether. It's just the point of the matter that in your gut, you feeling as if things have to move regardless. That's the strength. That's the Six of Wands in itself, because at this point, you're no longer stuck. You're no longer just sitting back looking at what you feel like things could be, and they're not. You're no longer just sitting up here thinking about and wishing and knowing how things should be, and they ain't. Now the work is getting done. That's what I feel like, the energy of what you feel like in your heart. It's gearing up. Is it happening at the end of the week? Who knows? Could be, but I feel like that's the energy that you vibing with. In the near future, you got the Eight of Pentacles and the Tower card. Everything I just said, change is happening, you know? Somebody may be shocked at it, like they don't know what's going on, but it's always been there. Hence the two people. One person jumped out, one person was thrown out, like upsy daisy. But God and Spirit is saying with this Tower card, Major Arcana, that in order for you to get what you want in your head, get what you feel in your heart, get what you know you need and know you want in your gut, change is going to have to take place. Work is going to have to be done with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? I feel like that money could be an issue for some of my Capricorns, and that may have been what you feel like may have kept you stagnant. You know, where in the past, that's where the foundation was at. For some of my Capricorns, flip it if it's not you. You are very well aware where you've been. You're very well aware where you at. You know exactly what the hell you want to do, and you working towards financially getting stable so you can move away from a situation. Okay? And that may be with the Eight of Pentacles, because this person will know what's going on, but kind of turn a blind eye on and just kind of focus on money. And you probably doing it just to keep the peace, because I get a Five of Swords going on. It's not that you don't feel no type of way, but that's just what you're doing right now. Focusing on you, which I don't see nothing wrong with that, okay? So let's clarify for Capricorn. Let's do what this Page of Swords, because I see this Page of Swords screaming of the past. What's going on with Page of Swords of the past, please? Four of Cups. Yeah. Four of Cups, that's that offer coming in that you didn't like. I feel like even though the discontentment, you see the look on that person's face? That's the energy, what you were settling for. I feel that energy, I do. You know, for some, it was coming to you. Were you sitting there? Were you taking it? No, but you still was sitting there. That's the energy I feel like a person is around another person. You may not be together. You're very well aware of what's going on, meaning you may not be together, like you together, but you separated. You understand what I'm saying? Like, shit ain't together is the energy. It's not balanced out. What you feel like you have, it ain't what your heart desire. It ain't what your head want. It ain't the 10 of Cups. It's not that. You're not content with it. Not even content no more. In the past, there was a contentment. Because I was finna say, maybe they content. No, it's not. No, that's why the movement is taking place. I get you. I get you. I know what you're saying. Okay. And then for others with their 4 of Cups, it was offers. I feel like this is the universe handing you down the Ace of Cups to let you know in the past. Look at what you can have. You don't have to stand for this shit. You don't have to sit through this. Whether it's you or another person, whatever it is, work environment, love environment, toxic family environment, put it where you at. This is what you could have. This is what you can have. This is what, and I feel like you just wasn't looking at it. You was just so engulfed and stuck in what you were dealing with around you. You understand? Or maybe just didn't feel like you could. But the difference is with this, I feel like now you know you can. You know you can have it. I really do. Okay. High Priestess card. What we got for Capricorn High Priestess? Devil card, boo. And the, damn it. I didn't want to talk about 2 different people. I really didn't, but I can't get around it. You know, some of my Capricorns, right? You know, let me say this. This is simply toxic environments that I was speaking on, right? This could be you, Capricorn, right? Okay, so then you have the Lovers card, all right? So in your head, I feel like some of my Capricorns, it's a decision between multiple people. It's a couple of people there and a 2 women here, okay? It doesn't have to be 2 women. It don't have to be 2 men. I just feel like that with this Devil card and this Lovers card, it is simply you stuck to a situation that needs to make a choice. This Lovers card is about making choices, okay? Period. What do you want to be tied to? That's why I went hard on the past, because I felt like a deepness of toxicity that was going on. And with this 4 of Cups, that's why I did that, because I felt that energy of a deepness of toxicity going on. And that Capricorn or another person have it now in their head that a choice need to be made to move from this situation in order to bring in what you want. Period. You may feel like in the past, like I said, you've been tied to an individual, but in your head now, you're very well aware that you know that you are the creator of this, meaning that you can take that noose off if you feel like it. I really do feel like in some of my Capricorns, when you do attempt to try to take that noose off, somebody put that fire in behind your ass like you ain't going nowhere, which keeps you stagnant in the heart. I do feel like that. Is that going to last too much longer? I don't feel like that's going to continuously work for the person that's doing it. Okay? Because the person is coming to realize that's the type of shit that they do. All right, in your heart, Hangman. Let me do Hangman, Capricorn, Hangman in a heart. I already said it. I already knew it. I already said it's not going to last too much longer, because the Magician card, a person is going to take control. They're sitting back reflecting on things of the past. They go that 5 of Cups right there in the gut, looking at things good, bad, whether it be foundations, whatever has been. They understand that cycles and needs to come to an end with that World card, and they're willing to take a stand to do that. I feel that energy of Capricorn building up to take care of some things, okay? No matter what. That's just period. That's just on period, right? So that's what I already do feel, you know? This is reflection time, but the gear up is coming, okay? 5 of Cups in your gut, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Let me get your 5 of Cups clarified. I clarified already, got the 9 of Pentacles and thought that I was recording. Looked up, my screen is black. So you will have the confidence to press forward. I do feel like that in your gut. Although you're feeling things, I do feel like an independence coming on, all right? Okay. Five of Cups for Capricorn and Capricorn good. Seven of Swords and Page of Cups. Maybe dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? It's been some deceptiveness going on that has to be moved from with this Five of Cups. I do feel like that. Yeah, yeah. It has been going on that has to be moved from a place. It may be an apology coming in. With this Page of Cups that signifies new birth and stuff. Capricorn, y'all may got, some, yeah, damn it. That may have been an issue. Why you show me that, angels? That could have been an issue that a child came into the picture, which causes the issue in the past. For some of my Capricorns, yeah. And now you at another person at another place because someone stepped out, and now that's what you're dealing with. So now y'all at this place right now where y'all kind of separated right now. Other my Capricorns is not a child, but I did get a strong energy of that. Is that apology may need to take place, or I feel like you're very well aware where you're moving from, whether it be you or another individual, what type of energies you've been dealing with this Seven of Swords here, what type of energy has caused this Five of Cups. But you are fresh and you're well aware that what you want to bring in. So this Page of Cups is this newness. You may this page will speak out and speak to other people and be that dreamer, that connection type page and stuff like that. So I feel like that's something different for you. Also, what's different for you, I feel like the Page of Cups is the cups of emotions. You don't see any of that up in here. The only cups that you had was the Five of Cups. You got the Two of Cups feeling and the Ten of Cups in your head. I do feel like that, but that's in your head. You think about it. That's in your gut with the Two of Cups. You feel it in your gut, but you know what I'm saying? And I also feel like you feel that in your heart, but where your heart is right now is places of trying to get things taken care of. So you really can't focus on the cups that you desire right now, but I feel like you do want it, okay? I really do. And for those Capricorns that have been a part of something, that Page of Cups has been an issue. I feel like that connection in your gut, what you feel like with the person that you are around, it's not there anymore. And that may be what's missing, that you two are just at a place where things are kind of like at your King and Queen of Swords type energy, where y'all just being logical or practical with one another. You know what I'm saying? But the love aspect is not there. Maybe what you want, but it's not. Okay? All right, so let's clarify the Tower card for Capricorn and the Eight of Pentacles right quick. I don't want to talk your ear out because I don't want the phone to stop anymore. I had some juice. I didn't have to delete anything, so I don't know why my phone just stopped, honey. Four of Swords, baby, for the Tower card. That's why I say you thinking things through. You're contemplating. This is a time of reflection. You want to make sure that what you're doing, I feel like, is the right thing. That's been holding you back. But I feel like you'll know what's right. What's right, this is the difference, I feel like, the change that has happened. Sitting back reflecting on trying to do the right thing for Capricorn, I feel like the right thing, when you included the right thing, you felt like what was best for everybody but you. But with that Nine of Pentacles card that came out, when I said that the phone stopped, it gave me the energy of now you have to do what's right for you. You understand? Not for everybody else. It's for you. And that's the change. That's a big change that's coming in that a person did not think that they'll see. Is the energy that I feel, whether it be you or someone else taking that stand. All right, Capricorn? One more card for Capricorn. Well, you can't not end without ending on you, boo. King of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like the energy that's building up, that's the energy that you gonna stand on. Is it things that you are focused on and thinking about right now? Look at what all he's built. I feel like, yeah, that's a lot, and for it to change will be a big thing. However, are you willing? Yeah, that's a big thing for Cappy, honey. I really do feel like that. But if things are toxic, if things have been stagnant, if you tried to get change to happen, if you're left with this, then that's where you're at. I do feel like that. And I flip it if it's not you. Bottom of the deck, where we got Ace of Swords, honey. Clarity. I feel like it has hit you. Okay? Yeah, it has. All right, so let's get Capricorn one of these cards here. One of my little index tarot cards. Let's get Capricorn two of these cards, honey. Angels, what we got for Capricorn? December 27th through January 1st. That card keeps coming out for you. Why? Classic case of zero fucks given. You know what? I just really do feel like that. I feel like not that you want to get to that point. Look at my little thing. Not that you want to get to that point. I just feel like, yes, you probably do. I just feel like how hard I went on how you feel. You didn't take into consideration how you felt. You was just worried about how it was going to affect other people. I feel like that's the point that you have to get to. When you think about doing you, don't feel bad for doing you. Don't feel guilted for doing you. Don't feel shamed for doing you. You understand? That's what you have to give the classic case of zero fucks to, because it's about your well-being. That's not selfish. Not when you put in the work. No, you have to. Okay? Now, marriage material, okay? That's what you're looking for. That's what you want. That's the only thing you want in your life, all right? Okay, that equal give and take. I feel like that balanced person. That's what you want. Comfortably uncomfortable, right? That's where you sit still in the past, what I felt like, kind of that settling energy, knowing, you know what I'm saying? Knowing what you want in your head and knowing where you at, knowing that's not equally balanced, but yet, because that foundation, that King of Pentacles, is kind of hard for him to move out of something he set in place when stuff has already been structural. It's hard for that. But I feel like the difference is it's happening because you've already taken that time to understand that. You either gonna sit here or you gonna do that Chariot card and move. That's been on your mind. You're at the hold 'em or fold 'em, okay? That's where you're at. This is the hold 'em or fold 'em card. You know, you contemplating whether or not to hold on to things or fold them and pack them up. This is the stage you're at. So I already felt that contemplation there. However, I feel a strong energy of moving forward, okay? For you. For you. Nobody but you, baby. Nobody but you. All right? You're looking for that. Those good vibrations because you haven't had them with the individual that you around. You want it, but you haven't, okay? All right, Capricorn. That's the end of the year. That's what you're thinking about. And love. I'll see you January, baby. Love.